Hey there, welcome to episode 5 of my Let's Play Rome Total War pre-marian challenge. So, last time we had a couple of big battles down here. We took out two sizable Greek armies. One was pretty formidable, the other one kind of average really. But we lost hardly anything in that battle. We lost under half a unit of Hastati, we lost about half a unit of Equites, and about a quarter of these Velites. So actually that was a really good battle for us, and it worked out really well. We sent back one of the units of Hastati over here to get retrained, and they'll be retrained next turn, and we're going to send them back over with these Equites. Other than that, we've got another army in Salona up here, but they're just going to stay there for now, because I'm thinking I should be declaring war on the Macedonians, but I don't want to do that until I've captured Thermon and retrained this army here. We need to get a strong position on the Greek peninsula before we can really... well, it's not even a peninsula here, is it? The Greek peninsula's down here. Well, on the Greek landmass before we really start fighting with the Macedonians, because the Macedonians are a force to be reckoned with. They've taken Segestica up here. They own 4 cities right here, possibly a 5th down there, and they may even own Athens as far as I know. They also have both of these Thracian cities as well, so they're a really powerful force right now, and shouldn't be taken lightly. So all we've got to do is take Thermon here, which we can't do this turn, so we need to end turn. Right. Doesn't seem anything interesting happened. We're not going to blockade Patavam, it's not going to happen. We made a tiny profit, but it's better than a loss, so I'm happy with that. Tarentum, you now have Hastati and Equites there. We're going to move you out here, and let's put them right here and send the fleet back. We need more ships. There's only like, what, 2 ships in that fleet, I think? Yeah, I'm going to build another 2 ships, and really I'd like to have 3 or 4 more, so I have 5 or 6 ships in total. But that's difficult, so, well, not difficult, but it's expensive, and we're not likely to have that many. I can't really afford to do it right now. Maybe once we've taken Thermon we'll be able to, but I'm not going to take it this turn, even though I can attack now, because I would quite like to get these guys... where'd that faction leader go? There was a faction leader there before. I don't know where he's gone. Oh well, whatever. Makes it a lot easier for me. So yeah, their faction leader's disappeared somewhere, but that's okay. I'm not unhappy with that. Unless maybe he was assassinated. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, my scout is inside there. Not that he's doing anything. In fact, can we take him out?
Yes, master.
No, he can't escape during a siege. Okay, where's my diplomat? He's over here. There he is. Pontics and Scythians, we've already got agreements with those. Let's... oh, we've already got an agreement with the Seleucids as well. Alright, well in that case... oh wait, hold on, that's not Seleucid, that's Pontic. Alright. That means we're going to have to come over here. Wow. Yeah, the Egyptians are kicking ass by the looks of it. Because they're right there, and that's a huge army they've got right there. Yeah, axemen and archers, slingers, got some Numidian spearmen and some Nile spearmen there. Yeah, that's a really strong Egyptian army. I wouldn't like to face that. Although I'm sure I will do at some point. Well, maybe anyway. Hopefully. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do this turn. Let's end turn again. Don't know what the Macedonians are up to. The Gauls are hiding somewhere. There's the Greeks there. Have they taken Lillibam yet? No, they haven't. Although it looks like they're starting to send an army over to capture Lillibam from the Carthaginians. We made a small loss. Stoic philosophy. It's one of those annoying pop-ups. Right. Legion barracks is done. That's good. So we can now create. What they're called Principes. A blacksmith would be really useful though, because then we get upgraded Principes. But if I build a shipwright, I'll get a lot more money. No, the blacksmith is more important. We need to get these Principes upgraded before we build them. So, I'm just going to have to hope that taking Thermon will give me enough money and enough stuff that I'll be able to support more Principes for my army. Anyway, we're doing alright with the Hastati right now, so I'm not overly concerned. But let's start the siege, because we can. So, let's have a look here. Captain Irenaeus. Okay, don't Irenaeus on me. So, it's a 5-to-1 strength advantage in my favour. We have 1,012 men against 537. We've got 3 peltasts, 3 militia cavalry, and 2 militia hoplites. So really this is a fairly weak garrison, and we should be able to take care of them without too much bother. But of course we have to fight it because it's very hard, and that means that if we did auto, we would probably still lose. Well, no, we'd win, but we would take a huge amount of losses, and we don't necessarily need to take that many losses. So, yeah.
Hello. Today we are gathered here to do battle. Regrettable, isn't it? But sometimes, you know, life is like that. You have to do something you don't want to do, just because someone is telling you to do it. I didn't want to be here myself, but then my mother told me that I'd better make a reasonable show of it all. So here we go.
I love that intro. It's great. So, let's see. Here's the town square, and that's a nice forming up area right there. There weren't any more coming in this way. No, there weren't. Are there any down here? Yes, there's a good forming up area right here. Nothing over there, although it's a very short route into the town square right there. But it's a long way around, and it seems like the only form up places are here and down there. So I'm going to split the army in 2. This guy is going to take 2 of those guys and these 2 Pilates, and he's going to deploy down here. We're going to push the ram up to that gate over there, and then we're going to attack from over there. These guys, I'm going to put them on loose formation for now. Oh, that's annoying. Like so, right? And over here. Over here. You drop the ram. Let's have this one over here. There we go, right up to the line. There we go, and I think it's these 2. Yep, these 2. Wow, fraps. Don't fuck with me. So, there we go, and the remaining Velites and go behind them. We'll put them in loose formation as well. They've got a lot of... in fact, we'll put them up here. Wow, fraps, what the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? I have no idea why it's doing that. I've literally just formatted the... not formatted, defragged the hard drive today, so I don't know why it will be doing that all of a sudden. Very annoying. Right, these guys, we want them to go up here and to stay well away from the walls, because I don't want to lose any men unnecessarily to javelin fire. Right then, let's put these guys up here like that, and these guys, we'll have them just move forward. There we go, that'll do. So everyone's now moving, who's going to be moving, I think. I may use the cavalry at some point, but in a siege it's largely useless. So here we've got a unit of militia hoplites and a unit of peltast right here. In this town square there's some peltasts, or rather javcav, and a knocked over militia hoplite, and a unit of militia hoplites, and a unit of militia cav in the middle. I seriously don't know what the hell is going on with fraps. Right. And a few over here. Alright, that's cool. So, we're just waiting for these guys to get around. We're at the gates now, that's good. Yeah, but we're not in range of these militia hoplites to throw our javelins, and I'm not going to go anywhere near them to try. Cool, they're bringing their peltast up, which is interesting. Of course, they're on tight formation, so if we do get into a javelin war, we will win. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to break down the gate, and then we're going to rush in a unit of Hastati and put them further forward so that we can throw javelins if they come forward. I think we're going to start throwing our javelins fairly shortly. These guys really should be in range by now. Which one are these? This group. Okay, yep, they're now in range. They're going to throw javelins at these peltasts. And that's fine with me. See how many we kill. A few. Not a massive number, but a few. They're not healthy either way, so I'm happy with this. Right, one unit of Vilites is out of range. They're preparing to throw javelins. Right.
The battering ram has broken through the
Okay,
gate.
we've broken through the gate. And I'm going to charge these guys as soon as I can. There we go. There we go, charging through. And we're going to get into melee range with these guys straight away. We'll have taken the walls here.
Soldiers have captured the walls.
And
now is the time to press on
over
and
here.
capture this place.
Where's the army? Here it is. Needs to keep moving over this way. We're getting there. Okay, so we've captured the walls here. That's good. I'm going to bring in the other two units of Hastati, and I'm going to put them over here. I'm going to run them in. I'm going to turn on fire at will mode, and I'm going to leave these peltasts right here. These guys, I'm going to bring in that unit of cav and hopefully chase these guys down. So it looks like they're going to go all the way around here and then down to town square that way. So hopefully the cav will be able to overtake them. And this unit of militia hoplites is coming up as well. We should get peeler throws on them before they get here. And we should also be able to crossfire with what we've got left of the Vilites here. That Vilite unit's out of javelins, so I'm going to let them go away. Oh, here comes some cav over there. That's fine. Right, another unit of Hastati here. These are the ones that have already fought, so we'll just march them up behind. I think the Vilites are throwing their javelins at the militia hoplites here. So they're going to take a few kills from in front, and there's the peeler. They really don't like peeler at all. They do not like it up them. So they're down to half men, and they're running already. That's excellent. And they're going to run straight through us, so that's great. It means they're going to get completely destroyed. Or almost completely. Anyway, where's the cav? Right, the cav's here, and these guys, they're really close to the town square. I don't want to get these guys into a melee fight with other units. But I do want to take out these peltasts. I don't know what these guys over here are going to do. We should be able to kill these peltasts fairly easily, but yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. It's alright, bye. Bye. Yeah, we're gone. See you. Bye. Time to run away. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Keep retreating. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We're leaving. Okay. So, let's get these guys the hell out of there. They're getting attacked by these Jav Cav. I think we killed a few of those peltasts. Hello, being attacked over here. Oh, okay, that's just some militia Cav. I'm not worried about them. They're weak and easy. That's fine. These javelins are nearly at javelins now. They're not followers. They are following me. All right, fine. Let's bring these Cav down here. Let's lay an ambush for these guys, because I know they're coming. So let's go over here, stick on fire at will. These guys have run out of javelins, so let's have them march up to this form-up area over here, like so. I've been neglecting this army over here. Right, you attack the gates. I want the Vilites, what are these over here? Peltasts. I want the Vilites over here, like that. And these 2 units of Hastati can go there. That's good. Oh, where's this battle? Okay, the Javcav charged us, but that's fine. I'm not overly concerned about this. They've still got some javelins left, but they're taking these Javcav on pretty well. Why have these guys got 22 guys now? Oh, they're having javelins thrown at them by the looks of it. Let's see if we can get these Cav around behind. Because if we can get behind here, we can make a good show of it, but that's not going to work clearly. Here's the enemy general. And now he's dead. Excellent.
The enemy general is killed.
Wow, we lost
Fear
like
makes a hole
loads
in
of those
our enemies'
Equites, but that's
hearts.
okay. They haven't routed, so chase them down. So we're going to go after them. These guys need to stop throwing their javelins, that'd be wonderful. Yes, we lost a few there. Where are these guys getting attacked from? Oh, there's more Javcav over here, that's fine. Yeah, those Javcav aren't going to last very long. So, how's the siege going over here? They haven't even reached the walls yet. That's kind of sad. Oh well, never mind. So, yeah, we're killing Javcav right here. They're all running away and dying. Oh shit! Looks like these cavalry turned around and attacked. My bad. Oh well, that's what happens when you're fighting across a map. These guys are just going to stay exactly where they are. They're holding off that flank quite well. Now then, they finished off with those Javcav, so continue on your ways, fine fellows. We lost quite a few guys, but that's okay. Now this unit of Equites should survive.
Now they must batter a way through.
So, Captain Irenaeus is dead, which is good. We finally reached the walls over here, and our javelins are starting to throw, which is good. Or our Velites are starting to throw their javelins. There we go, so these guys are going to take a few casualties while they're just standing there, which is excellent. And once these guys break through the walls, which will take a little while, we'll just charge these peltasts straight away.
They're attacking us.
I'm not concerned about the rear rank now, because even though there's only 38 of them left, that's half a unit, but most of their cavalry is depleted and most of their peltasts are over here. I don't know where that other unit of hoplites is. Okay, there's one hoplite unit in the middle, and I think we completely destroyed the other one. So there's one unit of hoplite left in the middle, and that's fine. Right, the gates are about to come down very shortly. One more hit and that gate will be down. Like so.
The gate is down.
And we're going to charge these guys as soon as possible. Okay. These guys can go all the way over there. Charge, damn you. Right. So we've charged these guys here, and they're wavering already, which is excellent. There we go. Now they're fleeing. That's exactly what we wanted. Who are these guys getting shot by? I don't know. Either way, let's get them out of range of that tower if it's the tower that's shooting. Right, let's chase these peltasts down and have these guys just march in leisurely. Hello. There's a unit of Javcav over there, what's left of them anyway. Alright, no, we're going to go over here with this unit. Alright, these guys charge those peltasts. Even though they've still got javelin left. These guys have got some javelins left, but it's not really worth taking them in just for that small amount of javelins. These guys are being attacked by militia cav who are routing, so that's fine. Alright, and these guys are now in combat with the other peltasts. There's another rout, that's good. Keep pushing. Go after the unit which isn't routing. This one. I think victory was certain just then. No, you're going to lose badly. Okay, so we're cutting them down. That's excellent. Well, actually, they're fighting back quite well, but we're winded. They're warmed up, which is why. But they should still lose. I have confidence in my men. And especially when the rest of the Hastati catch up. Yeah, there we go. They think they're going to lose now, which is accurate. So everyone else is now pretty much in position. There's something going on over here, because there's a unit behind us. There's a unit of Jav Cav. Let's have these guys go after them, because there's nothing threatening at the top now. Those Jav Cav are running away. That's excellent. And have we broken through here? Yes, we broke through. Good. Okay, let's have these guys wait for a minute. They can stay here for now. Let's turn on fire at will mode. And we're going to turn on fire at will for these guys as well. Right, these javelins are going to come back now. When they get close to range, I'm going to charge them very shortly. There's 31 left against 37. Hastati. Right. Now they're getting close to javelin range. Let's charge them. In fact, they're charging us, so we're going to charge them back. Counter charge. Oh, look at him. He thinks he's Achilles or something. Right, charge these guys down. 26 left in the unit. We don't want to go too far up, but actually we can do. They've got hardly anything left except for that one unit of hoplites there. Okay, these guys are now getting into position. We've still got a unit of militia cav here. These guys are fresh, and these guys are very tired. Let's charge them. They should accept the charge and get killed. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. These guys are still moving into position. These Hastati units are now in position. That's good. Right, they charged us, but we were charging them at the same time. So, yeah, they took a massive hit right there. I think we only lost a couple of dudes there, which is fantastic. All right. So these guys. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, we're into the town square here. All right, that's fine. Let's have. Oh, these guys are now in position. Let's have them move up. I don't particularly want to fight those hoplites. Oh, they're running. That's not good. As long as some of them survive, though, it's fine. A few of them are definitely going to die. Let's bring these guys in over here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Just like Roman Suicide Squad or something. What was that? You fucking idiots. Right, whatever. Let's get these guys into the town square. See if we can get these guys to think twice about attacking those guys right there. Yep. Alright. Back over here. What are you doing? If you're gonna run, then run. Idiots. I think we're gonna lose this entire unit here because they're being fucking stupid. What are you doing? Like, we can still capture the town square. Raw. Hoorah. Right. Let's actually get these guys this way. Let's run them up there. What's going on here? They're being attacked. That's fine. Just by these peltas here, and a few missiles coming in, but nothing to worry about. What are these guys doing? They're going to get chased down by this militia cav and killed. I can just see it coming. Right. Get these guys into position. Alright, that wasn't what I want you to do, but okay, fine. Let's bring one in from behind there. Melee fight, please. You go kill those peltas. Where are these guys? Oh, they actually managed to survive that. Almost untouched. So yeah, these guys are badly out of formation right here. And we're going to come in from behind and smash them. So this should work out in our favour, hopefully. Push up over there. Yep, there we go. And they're really badly out of formation now. So we're going to crush these hoplites. what on earth these guys think they're doing. Right. Excuse me. There's a Jav Cav over here. Let's turn off fire at will. Oh. Where'd these guys come from? Oh well. Let's turn off fire at will for them as well, and they can go over here and kill these guys. You kill them. Right, okay, we're good over here. And this is pretty much over now. There's just this unit of Peltasts and this unit of Javcav to go, which is excellent. So we lost a unit of Equites. I think some of them survived, so we should be able to retrain them. But we should be able to retrain them here, which is a good thing. Let's swamp these remaining Javcav. There's only one remaining, but you know. Stab him down. There we go.
We'll be amazed at such a victory. The day is ours.
Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to retrain that unit of Hastati and the unit of Equites. See, we got a couple of, 3 of them gained experience. That's good. And where's the unit that was down to like no men left? Must be one of these. That unit there lost loads and didn't get any retrained. That's a concern. I don't want them to actually lose the entire unit. That would just be a pain in the arse. And Thermon is ours. What's there? They're not happy. Okay, then we're going to enslave them. There we go, they're yellow now, that's good. Right, town grows. Tarentum has grown, that's good. Retinue expands, so he's now got a body slave. -1 personal security, +1 influence. That's not actually a good thing. Right, so I want to get rid of their Temple of Aphrodite, even though it's kind of helping me right now. I do want to get rid of it because we don't want it. Damn, we lost that entire unit. That sucks. And we can't build... Interesting. We can't build Hastati here. That sucks. Really badly, actually. 3 turns for a militia barracks. Well, we have to do it. So, yeah, we can't turn the tax rate up either. Let's buy a peasant. Although, we still have that unit of Equites that routed from the fields. That's good. And we can retrain all of our army. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to resort this army right here. Move there. Right. Yep. Good. And then we'll have the Equites. No, not Equites. The Vilites, and then the Equites. Then we have to retrain these guys. So let's retrain these guys. Put them at the end, even though they only take 1 turn to retrain anyway. And I think that'll be it for now anyway. Actually, I've forgotten what shrine I was using. Shrine to Mars. Alright, let's put a shrine to Mars in the queue as well, because we'll definitely want one. So we'll do that. Okay. So now we've taken Thermon, and that's got a +233, which is excellent. Tarentum has grown, but we can't afford to pay for the upgrade. We will be able to next turn, hopefully, so we'll see. I could also bring the ships over to Thermon here, which would be good. And we can see most of Greece now. So the Greeks still have Sparta, they probably still got the Spartan hoplites there. Corinth is Macedonia, Athens is Macedonian, Larissa is Macedonian, Thessalonica is Macedonia. Okay, fine. The Macedonians are really kicking ass at the moment, but I don't think they'll be kicking ass for long. So, where's this guy? Here, who's this? Oh, Parthian diplomat. Trade rights and map information, please. They're accepted, good. Oh, they've actually got a fairly large empire there. They've got 4 provinces. Okay, and we still need to talk to the Seleucids, so we're still going over here. But yeah, the Egyptians have moved up really far north, actually. I'm kind of surprised by that. I'm also surprised that the Scipii haven't taken Lilybaeum from the Carthaginians yet. That's quite a surprise. And what on earth are the Senate doing over here? Interesting. Oh well. The Julii are looking quite strong though. They've got decent sized army right there and in Segesta. and they're taking Patapon right now, so they're doing alright, so that's fine. I'm not going to be, what's the word, competitive with the other Romans. If I was playing on a lower difficulty setting, I would be trying to cut off their expansion so that we could get, all the stuff in that area, but we're not, so we need as much help from the other Roman families as possible. So that's all we can do this turn, so it's end turn. What's the Macedonian spy doing there? He's checking up on our army. I've got a feeling that the Macedonian offensive is coming fairly shortly. Right, they're going to attack the Dacians by the looks of it. Greek city-states, rebels. Okay, so what happened during turn? We detected the Macedonian agent, okay. End of turn, we made a profit, so that's good. Over 1,000 profit, very good. Hand pump is invented, doesn't really help us at all. It's a plague in Macedonia, which sucks. It's probably in Larissa or Thessalonica, one of the two. There's usually a plague in Macedonia at one point. In fact, it's scripted to be in there, so it must be. Right, so we've retrained stuff in Thermon. We've got another Bireme. And, right, so the Greeks and the Seleucids are at war. The Armenians and Parthage too. Parthia. And the Julii and Carthage. I sort of slurred Parthia and Carthage together to make Parthage. I can just imagine that, actually. Sacred bands, hoplites with cataphracts. Fuck, that would be powerful. So, Parthia and Parthia have broken their alliances with Pontus and Egypt. Yeah, Parthians are going to get fucked now. They're going to die. Okay, so we've got 2 more turns until that building is completed. We've got a spy right here. I actually want to see what's in Carthage. So, not Carthage. What is my obsession with Carthage? In Sparta down there. So we're going to send them down there. And there's not really any point retraining any of these guys manually, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to wait 2 more turns until we've got this militia barracks. And what else is going on? Trentum needs to expand, so we'll buy that. And that leaves me 2.5 grand. Let's see, nothing we can do there, nothing we can do here. That's a huge army. Really huge army. There's probably quite a lot of lancers in there. The AI seems to like the Macedonian light lancers. Not quite sure why. And this Vezina guy is dead. He's their faction leader. He's going to get fucking crushed. I'm surprised they're still sieging Segestica. I would have thought the siege would have taken place by now, but apparently not. I guess they're trying to actually sucker them out of the city and do as much damage with the siege as possible, which is a smart move, frankly, considering their army looks to be weaker than the Macedonian army that's in there, even though I can't see what their troop compositions are. So, right, we're very close to... Here we go. Good. Trade rights and map information, please. They declined. Oh, it's fucking Egypt. Right, so the Egyptians have got Hatra as well. Right, okay, so let's go over here. So it looks like the Seleucids have had their arses truly handed to them. So the Egyptians own all of this area, and down here, wow, they're doing really well. I'm concerned by that, they're doing too well, actually. Anyway, that's all we can do, so end turn. Don't know what the Macedonians are up to here, but I don't like the look of it. Gaul wants something, maybe. No? You don't want anything? Hello? Gaul? Hello? Okay, that was a weird bug that I've never had before. As you saw, it froze up and it wouldn't continue, so I had to load from the autosave. I don't know how far back that puts me. Hopefully it's just at the end of the turn. How do I tell? Where's my diplomat? Yeah, my diplomat is there, so it's just at the end of the turn that it froze. Hopefully it won't do it again. It did do it again. What the fuck? Okay, let's try restarting the game. Right, let's try this again. Okay, alright so far. Gauls apparently doing something. They want a ceasefire. Alright, sure, why not? And while you're at it, give me trade rights and map information. Alright, fine. Whatever, I won't have your map information, but I don't need it. So, fuck you. Right. Fuck me, the Gauls have got a lot of troops. Oh, the Dacians took Segestica. I'm actually surprised by that. Genuinely. There's the rebels. And good, finally. That was a weird bug. I was starting to worry that I wouldn't be able to continue. Right. Okay, so we made a profit of nearly 2,000. That's fantastic. The Armenians at war with Parthia. The Parthians have broken their alliance with Egypt. That was a stupid thing to do. And the Gauls have declared a ceasefire with me. That's good. Right, so I've already paid for the upgrade here. We're building stuff here. Salona is fine. What kind of troops can we actually build here? Nothing interesting. Oh, we can build a peasant unit. That's good. Let's get rid of that town watch and get a peasant instead. And yeah, that's good. Oh, he's a vanquisher apparently. That's cool. So, Apollonia has nothing to do. Thermon is already building. One more turn until we can retrain these societies. They'll be retrained in 2 turns. I could add more to this army. Actually, I want more infantry, frankly. I could get a war dog unit. No, it's pointless. A spy would be nice, or a diplomat. I'm going to get another spy, because it would be nice to be able to open up gates and things as we're attacking down here. Right, you, show me what's in Sparta. Right, regular hoplites and Nicanor of Sparta. Alright. Fine. Okay, let's put this guy into Corinth. Hold on. Alright, it's gone red. Alright, fine, whatever. Ah, here's their Spartan hoplites. And some more armoured hoplites. Fucking hell. City barracks. Oh, fuck me, they can build armoured hoplites. Damn. These guys did not wait around. Anyway. We're done with these ships for now. We don't need them right now. Although, I'm half tempted to move them over to Thermon. Nah, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. Okay, although, actually, no, I am going to move them to Thermon. No, I'm not, because we're going to want to move Principes over. In fact, let's build Principes. We need lots of them. That's 9 Principes. We need at least 4 for each army. I would like to have 5 in each army. So we have 5 Hastati and 5 Principes. That makes 10, and then we'd have a couple of generals. That's 12, and a couple of cavalry, 14 to 16, and then a couple of javs. So yeah, okay, that works. So yeah, we have 5 in each army, and 5 Hastati in each army. That'll work well, because we can't build Triarii yet. Once we can build Triarii, we'll have to go down to 4 in each army and a couple of Triarii. Okay, so that's all we can do there. How's the diplomat doing over here?
Sir.
Let's get going, shall we?
Cannot do that, sir.
I know you can't do that. It's painfully obvious. Right, end turn. So what's going on now then? Macedonia is fucking about. There's the Gauls. Oh, they still have control of Patavam there, which is interesting. How about suck my balls? That good for you? It looks like the Greeks have 2 cities left. No. Paulina. That's a stupid name. Right. Wow, we made a big loss there. That's because I bought loads of Principes. Right, the Croton blacksmith is done. That's good. And we recruited Principes. I'm going to have to retrain them, I think. Possibly, anyway. Hopefully. I wouldn't like them to... Yeah, there we go. I can retrain those guys. I'm not going to retrain these guys yet. I will at some point, but not yet. We do need a... Ooh, I can get an armourer. Oh, that's annoying. Yes, alright, we'll have an armourer. fine. So yeah, most of our army building is going to be done in Croton then, by the looks of it. Or at least for now, anyway. Still can't build anything here or in Salona. Right, so yes, the Macedonians have been beaten back in Segestica. I'm no longer at war with the Gauls. I think this is a good time to start a war with the Macedonians. Especially since they've got a spy right there. Parmenion of Thebes. Okay. Yeah, so let's march up this way. We're going to go to this one, because that's the northernmost city that they own.
Out of move, sir.
That's an ally. That's their faction leader. Oh, he didn't get killed. I could have sworn he was going to die, but apparently he didn't. Anyway, so the Dacians are doing alright, because they've got control of Segestica. Don't know how long for, but they do. And Thermon, we can now retrain now, can't we? Yes, good. Retrain all of those guys and build me at least one more. Because we need at least 5. And we'll have 5. Turn up the tax rate, that's good. And Tarentum, how long have you got? One more turn for that, that's good. And that's... no, it's not everything. This guy should be able to reach here. Which is also Egyptian, okay. So the Seleucids are not over here. So the Seleucids, they've only got one city left, and it's this one. Yeah, that's the Seleucid capital now, and that's miles away. I'm not going to bother with the Seleucids then, they're going to die very shortly. See what I mean by the Seleucids just get owned in every campaign? If you're not playing as them, they just get completely annihilated. Mainly because they're surrounded on all sides. So, yeah, they've only got one city left, and it's this one right here. So if they take this one here, they could make a go of it, but I don't see that happening. So we're going to go down here through the Egyptian territory, even though they won't give us trade rights. We're going to go down here and see if we can't find the Carthaginians and the Numidians over here. And it looks like, yeah, Carthage, oh, they did have a town in Spain. I don't think they do anymore. Oh, hello. That's a Gallic town right there. That was the Spanish capital at one point. So it looks like the Gauls are at war with Spain. And Britain over here is sitting pretty, doing absolutely nothing, which is fine. I think I'm going to call that the end of the episode though, because it's been going on a while and I've had to restart the game and my internal clock is all off, so I have no idea how long it's been. We've had at least one battle and some interesting stuff happened, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode and we'll come back for the next one. Hey there, welcome to episode 5 of my Let's Play Rome Total War Pre-Marian Challenge. So, last time we had a couple of big battles down here. We took out 2 sizable Greek armies. One was pretty formidable, the other one kind of average really. But we lost hardly anything in that battle. We lost under half a unit of Hastati, we lost about half a unit of Equites, and about a quarter of these Velites. So actually that was a really good battle for us, and it worked out really well. We sent back one of the units of Hastati over here to get retrained, and they'll be retrained next turn, and we're going to send them back over with these Equites. Other than that, we've got another army in Salona up here, but they're just going to stay there for now, because I'm thinking I should be declaring war on the Macedonians, but I don't want to do that until I've captured Thermon and retrained this army here. We need to get a strong position on the Greek peninsula before we can really... well, it's not even a peninsula here, is it? The Greek peninsula's down here. Well, on the Greek landmass before we really start fighting with the Macedonians, because the Macedonians are a force to be reckoned with. They've taken Segestica up here. They own 4 cities right here, possibly a 5th down there, and they may even own Athens, as far as I know. They also have both of these Thracian cities as well, so they're really powerful.
I didn't want to be here myself, but then my mother told me that I'd better make a reasonable show of it all. So here we go.
I love that intro. It's great. So, let's see. Here's the town square, and that's a nice forming up area right there. There weren't any more coming in this way. No, there weren't. Are there any down here? Yes, there's a good forming up area right here. Nothing over there, although it's a very short route into the town square right there. But it's a long way around, and it seems like the only form-up places are here and down there. So I'm going to split the army in two. This guy is going to take 2 of those guys and these 2 Velites, and he's going to deploy down here. We're going to push the ram up to that gate over there, and then we're going to attack from over there. These guys, I'm going to put them on loose formation for now. Oh, that's annoying. Like so, right? And over here. Over here. You drop the ram. Let's have this one over here. There we go, right up to the line. There we go, and I think it's these 2. Yep, these 2. Wow, fraps. Don't fuck with me. So, there we go, and the remaining Velite force right now, and shouldn't be taken lightly. So, all we've got to do is take Thermon here, which we can't do this turn. So, we need to end turn. Right. Doesn't seem anything interesting happened. We're not going to blockade Patavam, it's not going to happen. We made a tiny profit, but it's better than a loss, so I'm happy with that. Tarentum, you now have Hastati and Equites there. We're going to move you out here, and let's put them right here and send the fleet back. We need more ships. There's only like, what, 2 ships in that fleet, I think? Yeah, I'm going to build another 2 ships, and really I'd like to have 3 or 4 more, so I have 5 or 6 ships in total. But that's difficult, so, well, not difficult, but it's expensive, and we're not likely to have that many. I can't really afford to do it right now. Maybe once we've taken Thermal we'll be able to, but I'm not going to take it this turn, even though I can attack now, because I would quite like to get these guys. Where'd that faction leader go? There was a faction leader there before. I don't know where he's gone. Oh well, whatever. Makes it a lot easier for me. So yeah, their faction leader's disappeared somewhere, but that's okay. I'm not unhappy with that. Unless maybe he was assassinated. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, my scout is inside there. Not that he's doing anything. In fact, upgraded Principes. But if I build a shipwright, I'll get a lot more money. No, the blacksmith is more important. We need to get these Principes upgraded before we build them. So, I'm just going to have to hope that taking Thermon will give me enough money and enough stuff that I'll be able to support more Principes for my army. Anyway, we're doing alright with the Hastati right now, so I'm not overly concerned. But let's start the siege, because we can. So, let's have a look here. Captain Irenaeus. Okay, don't Irenaeus on me. So, it's a 5-to-1 strength advantage in my favour. We have 1,012 men against 537. We've got 3 peltasts, 3 militia cavalry, and 2 militia hoplites. So really this is a fairly weak garrison, and we should be able to take care of them without too much bother. But of course we have to fight it, because it's very hard, and that means that if we did auto, we would probably still lose. Well, no, we'd win, but we would take a huge amount of losses, and we don't necessarily need to take that many losses. So, yeah.
Hello. Today we are gathered here to do battle. Regrettable, isn't it? But sometimes, you know, life is like that. You have to do something you don't want to do, just because someone is telling you to do it.
Can we take him out?
Yes, master.
No, he can't escape during a siege. Okay, where's my diplomat? He's over here. There he is. Pontics and Scythians, we've already got agreements with those. Let's... Oh, we've already got an agreement with the Seleucids as well. Alright, well in that case... Oh, wait, hold on, that's not Seleucid, that's Pontic. Alright. That means we're going to have to come over here. Wow. Yeah, the Egyptians are kicking ass by the looks of it, because they're right there, and that's a huge army they've got right there. Yeah, axemen and archers, slingers. Got some Numidian spearmen and some Nile spearmen there. Yeah, that's a really strong Egyptian army. I wouldn't like to face that. Although I'm sure I will do at some point. Well, maybe anyway. Hopefully. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do this turn. It's end turn again. Don't know what the Macedonians are up to. The Gauls are hiding somewhere. There's the Greeks there. Have they taken Lillebaum yet? No, they haven't. Although it looks like they're starting to send an army over to capture Lillebaum from the Carthaginians. We made a small loss. Stirk philosophy. It's one of those annoying pop-ups. Right. Legion barracks is done. That's good. So we can now create. What they're called, principes. A blacksmith would be really useful though, because then we get